now. Yeah,
So,
there we go.
yeah.
Now you're live. Now we are live.
Now we see if there's a delay here because it's still showing here on my screen as my thumbnail.
Oh, okay. From my viewpoint, I see me and you and the chat.
And there's a Doreen now?
Yeah.
Oh, Doreen has arrived. Okay.
Hi, Donna. Yes,
Yeah.
I can see you.
But yet you don't see my chat. Like you don't see the live yet, right?
No, I don't.
Kathy doesn't, she says.
Oh, there it is.
There,
Oh, no,
there we
she
go.
did.
Okay, so that was probably about a 30-second delay.
Okay. 30-second
Right.
delay. We'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
And Doreen, hi, Doreen.
Yes, Doreen is here.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah. She's our first guest.
Kathy's may or not be in it. I don't know if she's in it or
If
not.
Kathy's in there, she's not saying anything.
And she can hear you when you talk. Because I'm right here.
Oh dear.
There it is. There she says.
There it is. Yeah. Oh, and you know what? The chat, when she posted that chat, we seen it like almost instantly. So I guess there's just that delay before we come on, maybe.
Yeah. And Step Van Dan. Hello and big hugs from Minnesota. Hey.
Hello, Step Dan.
Hello.
Dan. Yeah.
All the way from Minnesota.
Yeah. How's the weather in Minnesota? So Doreen saying she told the girl she can go to Costco. He
can't go to Costco.
She can't go to Costco.
Because she has to come and see us.
Well, we saved you some money. For now.
There's a bit of a delay. I don't know if it's because...
That's pretty normal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with these guys.
Yeah, your voice is for talking.
Oh, okay. She says our voices aren't matching our talking. Which shouldn't be the case. There's usually a delay from when somebody talks to when they hear it, but
or maybe because I can hear you. Maybe.
Oh, maybe I'm too close to her. Okay, let me go out here and just see if that makes a difference. Oh, I better put on some shoes.
Yeah.
See my shoes? Whoops. Here, wait a minute.
I'm just new shoes or your yellow
I'm just
Crocs?
trying these things out for the fun of No, still my yellow ones.
Yellow Crocs, yeah. That was my first, that was the color of my very first pair of Crocs. Way back
I'm going
when.
outside now, maybe. I don't know if people want to see.
Oh, dear. Yeah. People used to call me Big Bird, but yeah.
Big Bird.
Maybe.
Yeah, back in the days of Big Bird.
Yeah. Yeah, you might have to refresh if you're getting the echo. Yes, talk to my son in Chester and Calgary has lots of rain. Yeah, absolutely, Doreen. It's like I've been working on my walking for my Camino. And when I went out Tuesday, it was like I was walking with the rain cloud that's just sprinkling on me, and it kept going. If I stopped, it was catching up to me. But and then you have a nice one day that's nice, and now we're back to rain. So we've got about 3 days of rain happening here. I wish I could send it more.
As you can see here, it's extremely dry.
The front, yeah, it's a farm, eh? How's the garden doing?
Yeah. It's okay. She doesn't water it a whole lot because of the water situation, but it's doing really good.
Oh wow. That is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty good. Considering
the other day. Yeah.
Yeah. Sharing my van life, where are you?
That's Kathy. That's Catherine.
Oh, That's Catherine's. Yeah.
Yeah,
What
we
was
call her
what was
Kathy.
the other?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, I'll turn this around so you can see me. Maybe if I can
Yeah.
see it, turn it around because it's so bright out here. It's hard to see. I'll turn it around in a bit here. I'll go in the van. We'll see how
Yeah.
hot it is in there.
I don't know.
The wind has picked up here from
Yep,
this
we can hear
morning. We had some fire smoke, but now the wind has blown it away a little bit. Oh,
There you
it's
go.
27 in here. Oops, this
Oh
way.
my goodness.
Yeah. Okay. But I've got a breeze going. Let me turn this around.
Oh, good.
Oh, here.
Yeah, Kathy,
All
I
right.
remember when they were
Okay.
just like poking through the ground there. So, no, the
Yeah.
garden's looking really good, considering, you know, it's been so dry and hot and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I miss
Okay.
having a
Well,
garden. But if I had a garden, then I wouldn't be able just to pick up and go.
yeah,
So,
that is for sure.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oops.
Whoop, what happened?
Oh,
You
just
got
there's
some
a
wind
breeze
happening. I can see
coming
your.
through here and my paper towel went flying.
Oh, dear.
Pardon me.
Yep. So you've been off the island now for how many months?
Well, I think I left on May the 5th, though, I think it was. So May, June, July, 2.5 months, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll be back in about, I don't know, 3 weeks or so. 2.5 weeks. The plan is anyway.
Are you going to go back the same way?
Yes, I'm going to drive the north way again. Because
Yeah.
I'll be on that side anyway. Because I want to visit my cousin in Heist. And yeah, and then just go back that same way.
That's right. During your grandchildren are in Chestermere. They play baseball or something. So she's going there for the long weekend in August. Well, fingers crossed there's no rain. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Chestermere. I don't quite remember where Chestermere is.
East of Calgary.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Am I missing the island? Sort of not. I miss my family. I like flatland, but I kind of miss the island a little bit too. So I'm going to get myself some water.
Okay. You do that.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see family. It will be.
Yep.
Yeah, they had a few days ago, they had a little fire incident there as well. That my daughter kind of came across
Oh, on the island?
on the island. It
Oh,
got
wow.
quickly put out, but they did get a water bomber out in the whole bit.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And it was most likely it was deliberately set as well. Yeah.
Yeah. How is that pony doing? The baby.
I mean, Tegan sends me little videos now and again, and he's the pony little guy, Cormac, is
Correct.
growing so fast, according to the videos. Anyway, I'm kind of
Mm-hmm.
sorry I'm missing those first few months of,
Yeah.
baby horse life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's when they're awkward, right?
yeah.
The way they
He's
walk and their legs are
yeah,
so long and
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. When they're newborn, I saw him when he was a newborn.
Yeah.
Right now, he's just full of vim and vigor, I guess is what the term is. Just jumping around and all over the place. Yeah,
Yeah. So
pretty cute.
Doreen's Doreen's asking where the fire was. It was on her property?
Duncan. No, it wasn't on her property. It was in Duncan. In Duncan. Just up from the river.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Cowichan River. Can you see how many people here? That's not coming up on mine. I'm seeing here
3.
as to how many are here. Okay.
3. So, and that's okay. They can watch it later.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I have the ability to do a video off, not live with you and I, just like this kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to do something with regards to your 6 years in your van, going on to your
That's
7th
right.
year.
I
Yeah.
forgot that. Yeah, I'm in my 7th year. Put it that
You're
way.
in your 7th. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
and then I can just set it as a premiere go live, and that'll be my first premiere. But I'll send you some questions, because I wanted to be a little bit different, because something you've said a couple of times now to me that's always stayed here and resonated is last year and this year both, you said it both times, is you love your van life.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
And so to be still in love with it that many years later.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah. Remember, when we were we're traveling together, I remember saying that to you, that feeling came again.
Yeah.
Of loving it. It just comes randomly. I'm just doing whatever, and all of a sudden, randomly, that feeling is there. Yeah. Quite interesting.
Yeah. And that's really important, because some people get into it, right? And then a couple of years later, they're out of it, because it's not, and sometimes not even that long.
Yeah. Yeah. And of course, this time of the year when it's really hot out is my least favorite time, because I can't take heat. So being in the van, the hot summer is really difficult. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, hopefully my drive back to the island, it won't be so hot. So far, I keep checking the forecast, and 2 weeks from now, it's supposedly getting more reasonable, but that's only 2 weeks from now. And of course, the weather can change. You never know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed that, what was it, last week or so? I was looking at provincial parks, and moonshine was closed. And I don't know what the reason was. I don't know if there was a fire nearby or something going on.
There was back when I was in Valley View after you left. It was around that time when I was trying to go, and I was texting with my children's dad's brother and his wife, who live in that area.
Oh, okay.
And I was wanting to go visit them, and they said, "Well, we're on evacuation alert."
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then a little while ago, I'm not surprised if it got closed. Yeah, I don't know what's happening now with it, but yeah, that was a while back.
Yeah, Doreen, I absolutely agree with you. She's you always have a heartwarming smile, but it's true. That's who she is.
Thank you.
Absolutely true. You're welcome. Yeah, my Skippo buddy. I miss playing Skippo.
I know. I haven't played Skippo here for a while either. What I am learning is canasta.
Okay, I haven't played that in a while.
Yeah, the other night, Brenda and my sister Brenda's here. I don't know if you knew that or not. Yeah, she drove up from the island about close to 2 weeks ago now. And we went to a senior center here in Manning and renewed our canasta, except we played hand and foot, they call it. It's kind of like a double canasta. You have two hands. So we're actually going there again tonight. We got invited out for their monthly potluck and cards after. Yeah.
Yeah. It's there's where I'm babysitting the dogs just down the ways. They have on Saturday coming up a live band in the afternoon at the 50+ Center. And, and I thought, maybe I'll just go walk down there and enjoy what's going on in the community here, right? Or I'm going for one of my walks. Well, no, I won't. It's going to be raining. Oh,
Yeah,
I mean, when I'm on the Camino, it'll be different because I have a big rain poncho and whatnot. But
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Well, yeah. Is your rain poncho with you right now?
no, it's at the house.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
Is your house very far from where you are?
it's about a 25-minute drive.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Through the
because
city? Through
I'm
the
in the
city.
southeast of Calgary.
Yeah.
They're up in the northwest.
Gotcha.
So
Kind of
yeah,
opposite kitty corner.
yeah, but they're not far from. No, they're in the southwest because they're not far from downtown. Because when I did that walk downtown was 6 kilometers to downtown
Mhm. Right. Yeah.
to
Yeah.
the to meet up for lunch, and then yeah. So I'm going to do a few more of those walks downtown just to meet up with people, and it's an excuse
Mhm.
to get down there. So it took me an
Exactly.
hour and a half to do one way, so it's not too
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. Yeah. And on the
Yeah.
Camino, you'll be, I mean, I guess you'll be walking through countryside and villages.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have a few bigger cities, but not like here, right? Not like Calgary,
Right.
but
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
you know but the villages will be, some of them will be a couple hundred people, maybe 1,000 kind of thing. But we're hoping, to stop at the churches along the way, and just the homes there are much older. The architecture is much older, and they're very simple. And of course, we'll find a cafe or a bar because that's how they make their
Mhm.
business. With people walking along and stopping, and
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Yes, Rath Trevor Doreen. I definitely know where that is. Actually, Donna and I camped there
Mhm.
a year ago.
Yeah,
We did. Yeah.
yeah. That's a nice place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
it's
didn't get to the beach or anything because we're only there, overnight kind of thing. But
yeah. I
it's when
think that
the
was before I was getting ready to head off the island, right?
probably, I think that's true actually. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the beach there is incredible. Like when the tide is low, like at this time of the year especially. What did they say? It can be, was it 1 or 2 kilometers out
Oh
when
wow.
the tide is at its low tide in the summertime? Because summer times are the low tide times. I think
Yeah.
it said 2 kilometers actually. That's how far out the water goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Hmm.
Kev um, mentioned to me when we were at the meetup the last time, because I said the Arctic Circle's calling me.
Oh,
It
yeah.
hasn't really dug its heels in yet, but then he said, we could go together up to the Arctic Circle, and then Brian wants to go to the Arctic Circle. So I thought, it would really be nice to have a few people to go up to the Arctic Circle with. And that way, if you
Yeah.
break down, at least you have another
Yeah.
vehicle because you're so far
Absolutely.
away.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you
Yeah.
get your new little vehicle, you could come
Yeah.
to the Arctic Circle with us.
Yeah. It's come to mind a couple of times last couple of weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Have you been watching Brent and his journeys with
Yeah, a little bit I have. Yeah. Actually was texting with him, I don't know, 5 days ago or something. We had a conversation through texting.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is crazy low tide. Kilometer or two out.
It
Yeah.
just turned to it just turned to 28 in here and just now.
Oh
And
wow.
I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I don't know if I'll be able to stay in here for this live stream. Might
Yeah.
have to go outside where there's more breeze.
Yeah.
No, that would be it. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
long journey. You kind of have to give yourself a month or something to do that one,
Well,
right?
that's what I figured. August would be a good time because then it's not
Hmm.
too hot. It shouldn't be too hot.
Oh, Doreen's
Um,
been there. Cool.
oh, nice. Yes. So, and I think, I don't know if I want to do that one by myself, but yet when I think about Newfoundland, where I went up into Labrador before I went
Yeah.
over to Newfoundland, and then in Newfoundland itself, I kept going up north on the um, area there where it was pretty remote.
Yeah, yeah.
But still, it would be nice to have some company. I don't mind that. I think it'd be good to travel with.
You do. Does any of you three have Starlink so you can stay in touch? No.
No, but I got those two-way radios now.
We talk to each other.
The person in the front and the person in the back, and everybody in the middle just follows, right?
Yeah. You could probably pick up a third one. Right. Oh, do they
Well, you
come
know
in
what?
pairs generally?
That one came in pairs. There was a set of 3, but I'm thinking if you even got another set, as long as they tuned into your channel, they would hear the chat. I just don't think they could communicate because they're
Oh,
not
really?
on. Yeah, I don't know if they would or be able to or not, but
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
that'll be a way to figure that out.
I'm just trying to think. When Grandma Ruth was on the island, or if there was 3 of us on it. Maybe not. Can't quite remember.
Because I thought she said that if we picked like the sub channel, like remember we were on channel 12.2 or 12.12 or something like
Okay.
that.
Mm-hmm.
She says others can be on that channel and hear you, but they just can't talk to you.
Okay.
So
What if that's only sub-channel? Anyway, yeah.
yeah. So
The
the
person would
people in
find
the
out.
middle, yeah, at least in the people in the middle would know what's going on if somebody says they got to stop or whatnot. But yeah.
Yeah, I think that going to Arctic would be great to have a travel companion.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a long way out there without knowing anymore. Yeah.
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 Well, you know, and sometimes that's part of the journey, right? Traveling with other people and, they're like-minded people, right? And you still
Yeah.
have your own space that you retire to in the evening, or if you need to have time out, you go to your own space,
Yeah.
right?
And everybody understands that too when you're
Yeah.
traveling like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think that's why I like the meetups, because you can meet people and then you get to know them and then you kind of get an idea,
Yeah.
if this would work or not, right?
Doreen says, I hope Brent is starting to get better.
Yeah. He was in rough shape.
We didn't actually talk about his health when I was talking to him a few days ago.
He is getting a little bit
Or
better.
did I? Yeah.
He's been to emerge a couple times now. So
I can't remember what he said, if he said anything. Yeah, he didn't really talk about it when he had talked about other stuff.
yeah, no, I don't believe you don't have Starlink, right?
Me? No. No.
It's a lot of money. It's like $180 a month. That's a lot
Yeah,
of money.
That's just it. It's easy to buy the equipment, but to keep it
But
going is the problem.
there is a place in Calgary here that you can rent it. So I should check out on the prices, because if that's even viable to rent it, and then you have to have the power source too, right?
Yeah, it has to be kept powered up for darn
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah. But be worth the try.
But you guys would, if you did that, you'd probably have, what are those, Garmin or something? Do you have a Garmin when you were doing your travels? Or something of that sort where you can,
No.
call out if there's an emergency?
No, I never did.
Yeah.
I had Zolio when I was doing the West Coast last year, and I never used it.
A Zolio,
which is similar to Garmin, but I could, at the end of the day, I had to pay a subscription price, just like you have to do with a Garmin. And I could text out if I was in areas where I didn't have a signal to send a text to say I've arrived or whatnot.
Yeah.
But I never had a need for it. I always had a signal when I was on the coast. So the only time I think I didn't have a signal is when I went up to Crater Lake. Then I lost signal.
Right. Oh, really? So you had signal. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes a difference. A difference.
But if you're with a group, I don't really think it's necessary.
Yeah.
I have my chat with my kids, and so I'll say I'm going to go from here to here so many days, just like in Labrador, because when I went to Labrador, I had no cell service. Once you get over Manic 5 Dam, you have no cell service.
Yeah.
I gave them the time, and not the time, but the date that I would be in Labrador City. And
Yeah.
then they have a framework to say, okay, she was here and then she was there if something happened. But
Yeah.
at
Yeah,
the
for
end of
sure.
it's Quebec, the way they do their highways, they have a SOS phone booth about every no more than 20 kilometers, it seems like. It was like
Oh,
fairly
wow.
frequent. Yeah,
Oh,
it's fairly
really? An
frequent.
SOS booth. Oh, that's
Yep.
interesting.
So worst comes to worst, I could always walk it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I was just thinking, do you have Kev's phone number?
No.
Oh, you don't have his phone number. I was thinking
No.
if you had his phone number, you could text him and say, "Where are you?"
Yeah, he's on Instagram, but he's still working though too, right? So he's
Right.
probably
Yeah.
working.
Right. Yeah.
I don't see Karen either. Usually Karen tries to catch us as well. So
Uh,
yeah.
do you think is Kev back in what is it, Saskatchewan? Or is he still in Alberta?
No, he's in Saskatchewan. He left the day after the meetup or the last day of the
Okay.
meetup. He was
Oh,
he was gone before he even got out of bed, kind of thing. So yeah.
but then he's leaving again and coming to the meetup in August.
Yeah, the one up just north of Edmonton there, Pembina River. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard of SOS booths before. Is it like a phone or something where a phone where you just press a button and it's
Yeah, it's a phone booth.
SOS?
Yeah. And I
Wow.
guess it connects you to emergency. And it's called SOS. Yeah.
But even if there's no cell reception, it'll still connect, kind of thing.
Yeah, they're like a regular phone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, landline kind of
A
thing. Got
landline.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're right. I mean, a lot of highways should do that. Have certain places where you can stop and get help
Yeah.
if you need it. Yeah.
Yeah. Here, and Kathy is saying it's nice to have someone in the group that has mechanical know-how when traveling remote. I agree.
I'll have to ask Kevin, are you a mechanic? You can only come if you're a mechanic. And you know how to fix flat tires.
Yeah, have the strength to fit or to change my my big tires that are like truck tires, and I can't lift them. They're way too heavy.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And even to plug it, I mean, I could probably do it. It would take me all day, but we probably do it.
Oh, I watched another van lifer plug one of my tires once, and I thought, there's no way I would have the strength to do that. He was just pushing on that thing. It took a
Yeah.
lot of physical strength
Well, I do have
to
some
plug it.
gams there.
Have some what?
I've got some muscle in there.
Oh, okay.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can pump my tires. I've got my pump thing,
Yeah.
my USB. No, USB pump. Oh no, um, cigarette lighter pump for my. Oh, come on, brain, to pump up my tires.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Now the trick for me, if I do this for next August, is my tires, right? Because my tires I've had 2 summers now with these tires.
Yeah, yeah. And so
Will
that
they be
means
will they
3
be
by
good
the
enough?
end.
Yeah, will they be good enough
Yeah,
for your tick?
yeah. So you're considering next summer of doing that as a possibility a year from now?
In
Uh-huh.
August, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, a lot can happen between now and August.
yeah, exactly. Because just start talking about it with your potential people you're going to travel with. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't this meetup is not at the provincial park. There's a farmer that Monique knows, and he has a big field that he lets people use, and it's right on the river as well. And it's free for us to use, so that's even better.
Is that the Pembina River
Yeah.
Provincial Park? Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but we're not at the provincial park.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I think about, I just thought about going back to the island. It's going to be traffic and traffic. I'm so used to being in the middle of nowhere in northern Alberta where there's one car per 5 kilometers.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I
don't know
mean,
why that just went into my mind here. Yeah.
that quiet life is nice. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, tires are very important. And the thing is, I'm limited to, unless I get new rims, which I just bought new rims a couple years ago, I have to get a bigger rim so I have more selection of tires.
Yes. Yeah.
So, because I don't have a lot of clearance on that, and with the 16-inch rims, there's very little choices for me.
Yeah.
So there'll be another expense.
So Kathy's asking, when is the meetup?
August 15th to the 17th. Are you going to come, Kathy? I'll send you the info if you want to come. And there's a pit toilet, and there's a community fire pit if there's going to be fires allowed. I think a couple people that we have in our group have those propane ones.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, what you take in, you take out. Like there's no garbage service or anything like that because it's a farmer's land, right?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah.
Do you know
Yeah, I
who's
do
all
too.
going to? Do you know who's all going to that? Do you have ideas about who is committed to going?
Monique has people that have go pretty much every year in hers. So she's up in Edmonton.
Mhm.
I have not met those people yet.
Uh-huh.
And I think there's 4 of us from our group going up.
Right on.
So like I believe Brian's going to go. He hasn't made definite plans. He's going to have to book Friday off to go up. And I think Bridget's going. And I think Marcy and Rob are going.
Oh wow! So you'll know lots of people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to
Yeah.
go up to Edmonton the day before. I'll just finish the babysitting job on the 13th. Then I'll be done and I'll be working on packing my van to go.
Right on.
But I got to go up the night before because my brother and I, 2 brothers, we have an appointment with the bank to kind of deal with some legal matters with my one brother. So
Mhm.
and get our
Yeah.
names set up and whatnot. She has another event in Edmonton on the 16th. So join us for the 15th then, unless you have to be at the other event on the 16th early.
How far is Pembina from Edmonton?
It's not far. It's just south of where we got to go. It's just south of Barhead. Do you know where Barhead is?
Sort of.
About an hour or so, kind of northwest.
Okay.
More north before, and then off to Westlock, I think it is. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I missed the meetup on the island in June. They had it in June this year. So I wasn't there. But I'll get there for the September one.
Yeah, because they have it 4 times a year, right?
Yeah, they do. That's great. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll chat with Jackie. They are planning one, I think, in October, but I will be in Spain then in October,
Right.
so I
Yeah.
won't be back yet. I may have to drive to Fort St. John on the 15th.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, if you can, come for one night. And no, we're not doing any potluck or anything. She's just never had any luck getting people to do a potluck. Yep, I'll send you details. But I said, you know what? The potluck can be overrated because what happens is people bring so much food and then nobody wants to take it when it's leftovers, right?
Yeah.
And then you got all the food.
Yeah.
So I said, it's kind of a double whammy. There he is, RV Dreams. Hello. How are
Oh,
you
yeah.
doing? We were just talking about
Hello.
we're just talking about you and the meetup in August. You're going, right, Rob?
Oh, yeah, Doreen.
Okay, Doreen, try not to spend over $300. Hit the road, YYC. Yeah, there's Brian. So he's going to try and get there for sure. I think it'd be another good time. I really do. I'm actually going to take my paddleboard. I have not used it, so I'm bringing my paddleboard. So we'll see. It's actually, I've got the kayak seat for it, so I can try it out. Yeah, Rob and Marcy are going. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. And I don't know, again, if they have fire restrictions or not, but I know Rob has a propane fire pit, that fireball or whatever they call them. So we'll bring some propane. I'll bring some propane.
Well, the way you guys are getting rain around there, it's hard to believe there would be restrictions.
Well, yeah, but this is up in Pembina. Like, so unless Edmonton, that area is getting rain, I don't know. Calgary is soaking. But
Bye, Doreen.
hi, Doreen. Thanks for joining us. We really
Yes.
appreciate you delaying Costco for us. Oh, dear.
I think Costco will survive.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I never get out of Costco. It's a treat if I can get out of Costco under $300. Like when we went, it was only like $78. How does that happen for the Fireball? Yeah, I'm thinking of getting myself one of those 5 pound tanks and then seeing if I can find somebody that I can store my
Oh.
tank at, because I can't have it at the condo.
Doreen is saying there's no rain. Yeah.
So it'd probably be the propane then, if they've had no rain. Because if they haven't had rain, odds are that area hasn't had much rain either.
Yeah. I guess it's the mountains that are creating your weather in Calgary.
Well, it's like our winter was so mild this year too, right? So, I mean, it's good that we have the rain for any of the farmers that are in our area, but because we just had, it's like the last meetup, it was dry, and there was a fire ban on, but then it just poured buckets that weekend.
Yeah. And hasn't stopped, it sounds like.
No. No. Yeah. So where are you, Rob? Are you in town?
I brought out my little box. I sat on it the other day and broke.
Well, no.
And I put some wood glue in it.
Yeah.
Seems to be okay. We'll see. Just no sitting on it.
Yeah.
It's just $1 box. It's just that press board stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they don't sell them anymore. And I love this box. And they haven't had them for several years now.
I've seen boxes like that, but bigger.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think they did have different. I think I have another one here that's a bit smaller. But it's kind of weak.
Yeah.
Might have to tape it.
Yeah, I agree with you, Rob. Soggy bottom, Calgary. I'm babysitting the dogs who do not like the rain. Well, they were fine being sprinkled on today when I walked them. It's like they do not want their paws to touch the grass that's wet. So I take him up back the laneway, so the pavement was still dry because we were just being sprinkled on. But once you get in, unless it's what they want to do, just to go do their business. So thank God they're P-pad trained. Thank God. Because they're not going outside. And yet,
that's funny.
And yet it looks like the sun's trying to creep out here. So Oh dear.
I've heard of dogs not wanting to walk in snow and cats, but rain, I haven't heard that one.
You know, my two dogs, and these two are girls, right? And so I've always had male dogs except for one. So I keep calling them boys. And mine loved getting out in the rain, and Dexter, they couldn't care less about the snow. In fact, Dexter loved the snow. He would actually go rooting down into the snow,
Yeah.
trying to smell for voles and mice and whatnot. But if there's any ounce of lightning or thunder, he's in the house. Like, forget it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
What was that?
Oh my God. Hit the road, YYC. Okay, effing Rob. It's effing Brian. Have a good one.
I don't know
So,
that joke.
so they at the last two meetups, for some reason, I can't remember, it was something to do with the weather or
Hey,
the wind.
Sue. Go ahead.
Yeah, hi Sue. I end up being called the Donna. And then the second meetup, Brian did something silly with the tinfoil, and next thing it was like, oh, that effing Brian, right? So then that's like effing Brian is like, he just kept going on, and I thought, hey, he's not going to lose that. Hey, Sue, how is it going? Are you still on the island? She's in Victoria, right?
I believe, yes. Tell us about Victoria, Sue.
Yeah.
I hear it was really hot there a couple days ago. Like in the 30s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You don't know
Yep.
why.
It had something to do with the wind. And I said, oh, can't remember when I said, oh, for the wind to stop or something. I can't even remember exactly how I put it. But, and the wind did die down temporarily. I think I said, so be it, wind stop.
No.
So since then, I have been the Donna, and we also have the Marcy, that which is Robin Marcy, his better half. Yeah. It's hot again. It was 30. Oh my gosh. And
Loreen should join our road trip. I know I should, but not in
yeah,
Big Blue. I wouldn't take Big Blue. It's too
yeah,
old.
yeah. And that would be 32 degrees on Vancouver Island would be hot with that humidity.
Yeah, I was looking up their humidity, and it was here in where we are here, it was like 29% humidity. And on the island, it was 40% humidity. So when it gets hot there, their humidity does go down.
Is it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yes, I am still in northern Alberta.
Rob,
About a
just
week from now, I'll be heading south-ish and then west.
remember that, Rob.
What was this one?
He says,
The
the
Donna
Donna
must be
must be
obeyed.
obeyed. Oh, dear. Oh my God. Poor Brian. It was the funniest thing, but I'll be nice and I won't repeat it, but it was the funniest thing. I'll never look at tinfoil the same again.
Yeah, about the smoke here in northern Alberta, it's been really, really windy here on the main part, and then when there's wind, we're not getting much for smoke. But if it dies down, we do get some, but it hasn't been bad. I haven't had, when I was driving from Whitecourt near Edmonton going west about a month or so ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, then it's really smoke. I drove so some really heavy smoke, but it's been really nice this time around here. This morning there was a little bit, and there's been a few mornings where there's been a little bit, but it dissipates as the day goes by. Yeah.
We've been very lucky here in Calgary. When I first came back, we would have days with smoke, but then it died down, and it's been pretty good actually.
Yeah.
Besides the rain, right?
Yeah. Donna did not get a pass. Now Donna is a title, not a name.
Oh dear. Hey, did you listen to my new song?
I heard your new song on your YouTube videos. Yeah.
Yeah. Brent got me on that because he was doing something on Suno, and then he shared it with me, but it creates its own bunch of lyrics. I didn't like all the lyric stuff that was after the verse kind of thing, the initial one. And so then, because it was created on his, I really couldn't use the tune. The tune was quite nice. So I just started playing with it. You get so many credits a day that you can use, then you have to wait 24 hours for new credits to come on board. So finally I said, screw it, I'm enjoying this. So for the 100, I think in Canadian, it was like $130 for me in Canadian. So I bought it, and I've got it now for 12 months. But, and then, so I grabbed the lyrics, and then I copied them, and then I did some chat GPT, and I did the stuff that I just kind of took, and I reworded some of the stuff, and some of it I kept as it was, and some of it I took out. And then I had the lyrics where I was happy with it. And then I just kept saying, okay, give me a female version, give me a male version, give me this.
Right
and either you like it or you don't. Sometimes it's really that teeny type thing. And then, so I've got 3 songs I kind of like, but that one was my favorite.
Yeah, it was really new for sure.
Yeah, okay, I'll command rain for the next 3 days. Here in Calgary, that's all I can handle. Yeah. Marcy approved, yeah. Everything does Marcy approve. That's very true.
Oh yeah, dry and on the island. Oh yeah.
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 I would love to send you rain. Trust me.
Send it north too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been part of it's been part of my last 2 videos I put in there, but I'm going to create a trailer with the song. Sure, Brian. The Donna has a level of respect. Yeah, sure. As bad as F and Brian, right? Yeah.
I wish you could, she says about the rain, I think. Oh yeah.
If I truly had that power, I would send it. Yeah.
Yeah, might as well spread it out a little bit for darn sure.
Yeah, because I need to get some more walking in. I don't want to walk in the rain. Well, I'll walk when it's sprinkling, but I don't want to be poured on. But
okay, do your command, Donna.
Okay, I command the rain to go up to northern Alberta, and I command the rain to go to Vancouver Island. There you go. But we have to have it for 3 days here, according to the weatherman. Yeah.
Yeah, BBV. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I guess if I ever meet up with you guys, I'll be BBV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to make it happen. Maybe we can get Kev to somehow arrange a meetup in Saskatchewan next year and go there. Because you said you wanted to go to Saskatchewan.
Yeah, we'll see. I'd love to drive on the south next year, like I was going to do this year, across the bottom of BC into southern Alberta. But I'm not, it might happen next year. We'll see.
But Kev's on the north part of Saskatchewan.
What is?
Kev.
Oh, Kevin's in the north.
Yeah.
Oh, why was I thinking he was further south? Oh,
No.
interesting.
He's in the north. Yeah.
Oh, like out, like across from Edmonton kind of thing on the Saskatchewan side,
Yeah.
or?
Yeah, but like straight out almost.
Okay. Okay. Ah,
I mean, once you get to this area, it's all flat land anyways, once you get into,
yeah, exactly.
you scoot over
Easy.
into Alberta, the north
Yeah,
part.
it's easy. It's, yeah, very easy driving. Let's go see Kev.
Yep. Yeah, that would be nice. That's the one province I still have not really, I've driven through it, and I keep saying I'm going to stop and see it, but I haven't done it yet. And then Manitoba is another one.
Yeah.
But I think I have to go to the Arctic first. So we'll see what happens.
Beware the mosquitoes and the flies.
Yeah. Well, that's why August should be better for that, I think. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. So I should reach out to the Dan the Van Dan, and Miss Tina, because he works.
Absolutely. If you, yeah, you have to go do the drink with the
Oh,
toe in.
yeah. Yeah, but at least you only has to touch your lips, right? You don't have to put it in your mouth or anything
No,
like that.
exactly. I guess it has to. You
Touch
have
the
to touch
lips.
your lips.
Yeah, let's go up to the Arctic, Brian. We got to get for August next year. We should start talking about that. Get up to the Arctic Circle. Yes, I think bugs were bad all summer. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you're going to
yeah.
get away with it up there, no matter what.
So I have to make sure I got good screens on my van.
Yeah.
I've actually got to work on the ones I got from when I did my first year. I put them on the other side and then took them out. And then I bought that one like I had this year, but I'd like to open up the back too. So I'm going to modify the screen. And, but when I was taking out, I was at the farm when I was doing that. I was taking out those magnets. And so it ripped, but I've got some of that screen repair tape. Looks like
Mhm.
screen tape. So I'm going to put that on there
Yeah.
and cut it for my back doors when they're open.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, Rob, August next year.
There was a 7.3 earthquake in Alaska this morning around noon.
Was there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they've had a few earthquakes here and there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it by the those islands that come down the tail end of
Yeah.
Alaska?
Yeah, that's what I saw. I looked it up and it looked like at the bottom of Alaska and all the little islands down there.
Arctic Circle, Rob. Arctic Circle. Stay focused. Arctic Circle. You can go the rest of the way, but Arctic Circle. Stay focused.
Not necessarily Alaska, you mean? Yeah.
Well, and Alaska, I think you need much longer. Like August is too late to go up into Alaska and try to go to the Arctic Circle. And I could be wrong, but
Yeah.
Yeah, Arctic Circle. Because we got to go into Dawson City and spend a few days in Dawson City. I mean, you can't just go and rip through Dawson City.
No kidding.
You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think you have to drive through the Yukon, don't you, Brian? You have to go into the Yukon, definitely Northwest Territories to go up to the Arctic Circle.
I think you have to go through the Yukon.
Yeah. I'll have to start looking at it. But I was watching this guy's from your neck of the woods, Van Life Adventures or something. There's a guy that he went up into the Arctic Circle, and he does really good videos because he's very he gives you a bit of a tour and history of the town, and he was able to speak with some of the elders, like the women, and get some history on what's going up. And I can't remember the name. I'm going to say it awfully wrong, of that town that you go up to get up to the Arctic Circle. Is that I can't even say it.
Inuktitut?
Yes. And so he did a couple of really good videos on that one. So, yeah, I'm bad for names. I never say them right. Oh, dear.
I'm just remembering now that I saw a couple of different videos actually, but this is I think it's in Alaska. There's a town up there somewhere that like 90% of the town lives in an apartment building, including the stores, and everything is in this big apartment building. You wouldn't even have
Oh,
to ever leave it. Yeah.
oh,
And
wow.
I think, if I'm remembering if that's the same one, the only way to get in and out is through a tunnel. If I'm remembering this correctly, it was quite interesting.
Of course, Rob, we always miss you. Things get quiet when you're not here. Oh, Honey on the way to Dawson.
Nahani.
And
Oh.
Honey, yeah. All right, we got to talk. Get a group chat going, or we'll talk about it when we're at our meetup. You're going, right, Brian?
Inuvik, yeah. Inuvik. Yeah,
Inuvik.
I don't think that's how it's spelt, but that's how it's pronounced.
Inuvik, yeah.
Yeah.
The one with the tunnel? Okay.
Oh, is
Inuvik.
that Inuvik that has the tunnel? Isn't Inuvik in the Yukon? I thought this place was in Alaska, but I might be wrong. I mean, it's been a while since I've watched the videos.
I think it'll be an interesting trip. I really do. And that way I can honestly say I've done coast to coast to coast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. It does get quiet without you. Brian's been doing a great job picking up the slack. We've been talking about the road trip.
Yeah, watch a place in Alaska. Correct. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
we'll do that, Rob. Yep.
But again, that's Alaska. You may not get there.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
yeah, because it's going to start getting cold by the time we start heading back. I'm thinking, right? If we go up there for August, at the beginning of August,
But yeah,
it'll start being cold.
especially at night, the sun will start going down and stuff.
Yeah. Well, by then I'll have to buy myself a bigger propane and just put it in my basket. No, yes, Inuvik isn't Yukon. Inuvik's not Yukon?
Inuvik, like the Inuvik? The one with the U's in it, isn't it?
Inuvik is in the Yukon. Okay, yeah, I was trying to figure out, I was trying to be spell check there and interpret what was going on. Yeah, no, I think it would be a great, I think there's a lot to see going up there. hopefully, and when we can see some amazing northern lights, wouldn't that be awesome?
And grizzly bears.
Yeah, we can see grizzlies. There's probably lots of them up there. I wonder how frequent the polar bears are around there. Yeah, no, unless I come into a windfall, I'm not getting a bigger rig. If I did, it would be a truck and camper, I think. That would
Oh,
be
really? A
yeah.
truck and camper. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, because I really like those, but money has to flow my way because, my investments are doing so shitty. Our may be up for grabs. Oh, yours. Oh, spoiler alert. Yeah, I like those scout campers that go on and they fold down, just kind of like a pop top, and then they pop up. But they're expensive.
Can you get from the cab to the camper in those, or could you build it out so you can do that? That would be the scary part about that.
Unless somehow they had
Having to
a
go
window
outside.
that aligned with your truck window, and you kept that truck in an emergency only, you kind of scoot through. But yeah, that's kind of my thought. But then, you know what? There's some nice vans out there too that are done up. Yeah, Scouts are awesome. They're pretty nice inside. That would be almost double the size of what I have with the truck and camper. I'd be living in luxury.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nahanni Park is in the Northwest Territories. All right, Brian. Brian's on this. I can already see the wheels turning here. He's on this. So and then we already have one set of two-way radios. We'll just have to get some more depends on how many people we have going. Because we won't have cell service for the most part as we drive. Because you and I really made use of our two-way radios.
We sure did. Yeah. The whole trip we did.
Yeah. Because we had a lot of spots. And even if not, it's easier than dealing with your data going back and forth if there's a delay in sending a message. Yeah. And it was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. It kept us off the phones.
Yeah. So, all right, where are we? Well, we are at the 1 hour mark, just over. So probably should end it. That's that they say the time is. And it was great catching up with you, Loreen.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. I miss not traveling with you.
Yeah. So get your new rig for next year, your little rig, and come with us to the Arctic Circle.
I did ask Brent about, actually that's how Brent and my conversation started, because I had said that I thought I heard that he was selling his little car, his CRV. I thought I heard him talk about that on a video, but no, he's not.
Yeah, I think you need something just a little bit bigger than that for you.
Probably. Yeah. For that kind of a trip, it would have to be a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
at least a minivan.
Yeah.
Not a SUV.
Yeah. Whittier. Over by Anchorage. We're not going that far. Focus. Arctic Circle. Focus. Oh, is Whittier the one that has the tunnels?
Oh, that sounds right, actually. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was Alaska on those videos.
I've been to Whittier just through a tour. I've been to Whittier, but I went out, we took a bus and drove up that way to take a 26 glacier tour in that area. They got a lot of glaciers in that area. Because we actually docked in Anchorage when we took that cruise up there. So it was that was our last big trip. But we also went to Kodiak and Homer and Icy Strait Point, and both big glaciers. So it was a nice trip. Okay, Sue, come with us next August. Come travel with us next August. We're going to the Arctic Circle.
I guess it's just decided in the last
Yep,
hour.
yeah, it went from think about it. Let's get planning. Yeah. So, anyways, have a good day, everybody. We do got to go. It's over the 1 hour mark, and you're in a hot van, Loreen, so that way you can get out.
I am in a hot van. It's now 29 degrees
Yeah,
in here.
exactly. So everybody have a great rest of your day, and I guess everybody's going to have to stay tuned. What happens with our road trip to the Arctic Circle next year?
That'll be the talk of the next year.
Exactly. That's the best part of it, planning that, right? And going and just say, okay, where we stop along the way, it's a different story, right? But
Sue will have to ask her dog.
yeah, bring your
Yeah.
dogs. Bring your dogs. Yeah. All right. Well, I will let you go, Loreen. It was great again to meet up with you and chat.
Yeah.
We will do this again soon once you get back on the island. Yeah.
Let's absolutely let's do it.
Okay,
Yes.
everybody.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Bye, everybody.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.